What were the biggest challenges that you and the cast faced during rehearsals?
We rehearsed over a pandemic. So we started the rehearsals without touching each other. And think about friendship, think about self-harm, think about do theater without touching. I absolutely think was the most bigger challenge that we had at the beginning. But when after the test we had the possibility to hug each other and to start to work together physically for the first time, I think the show had a huge switch.
What was the difference between the way you directed the cast of Hidden and the way you direct more experienced actors?
The young actor is most flexible, is more ready to do everything you ask to. Usually an old actor, depends on the experience of course and depends on the training, might be hard to manipulate, or can be really easy if a really, I don't know, big talent with a lot of experience. It depends on the human being. The biggest challenge is to create a team of work, and is really beautiful what can happen in a young cast when everyone are connected to each other and decided to build up something beautiful together, as we did.
So how did you make the light moments in the play stand out?
Fortunately, the script give you the possibility to do that. So the structure of the script is extraordinary, and start in a light way, and even in the darker moment, thinks about the panic attack when Matt is closed inside the bathroom and you arrived. What's happened? There is a tiny little comic moment that make lighter and more accessible to an audience, maybe a sensible audience, to understand what's going on. So remain lucid and keep sometimes distance with some funny lines can make a huge difference on the script, and this script is extraordinary for this reason, in my opinion.
So how did isolating with the cast change the dynamic in the rehearsals and on stage?
Was beautiful live together and connect us very much, and brought us in a dynamic of like an old style theatrical company. So if you think a commedia dell'arte, where the staff and the company is usually a family that live together and travel together around castles, castle to castle, and they basically do everything together. This is exactly what's happening in our dynamic. So we brought our stuff at home and we washing it and we iron it and we create what we miss. So we had properly the time to live the show from every point of view. Rehearse together, do the memory together, get the notes, eat together, take care to ourselves, know each other better, maybe to allow us to get inside the heart of my partner better. So I think it was important and beautiful.